So in this video, we're going to be discussing the three signs of a provoking spirit. Now, provoking spirit are demonic low entities that attack people that are spiritually gifted, and they attack the vulnerable, and they attack chosen ones, people that are on a very, very high frequency. These provoking spirits tend to target these individuals. So if you're someone that's chosen, you're on a high frequency, you're spiritually gifted, right? Or like just in general, you're on your spiritual path, but you're a very pure-hearted person, you're very genuine, you don't disturb people, right? You know what I mean? You don't disturb people. And I'm letting you know from experience because I go through this myself, right? Because everything I'm describing is what I go through myself. But anyways, this video is for you to relate to this. So these are the signs of like a provoking spirit, and this is how you overcome it. Once again, this is based on experience myself of what I've been through and what others have been through too. So pay attention to these signs because I'm going to go into strong detail with this. So the first sign is they specifically target you by spreading rumors or spreading false rumors. Now, remember I mentioned to you when I said anyone that spreads lies on your name is a form of witchcraft, right? It's a form of black magic. Black magic isn't just someone taking a picture and placing you on a candle. It's deeper than that. Black magic is as simple as someone spreading rumors about you, spreading lies about you that isn't true, telling people stuff that isn't true about you, right? Going behind your back and gossiping about you, about things that you clearly know isn't true. This is why you gotta, up your spiritual protection, right? This is what I mean when I say, if you notice people are spreading lies about you, you gotta tap into your craft. You gotta tap into your practices. Put them in a jar. Do you know what I mean? Get a piece of paper, write their name down, put them in a jar, freeze them, put them in a freezer. You know what I mean? Write their name and put their name in a jar, and then place that jar in the freezer. Do you know what I'm saying? Or like, do other ways to protect yourself. Get a talisman. Do you know what I mean? Get a talisman. Sometimes you might even have to it might sound extreme, but sometimes you might have to go out your way and curse these people. Do you know what I mean? You might have to go and curse someone that's doing harm to you. Do you know what I'm saying? So you have to show these enemies that are trying to, spread rumors about you. You have to show them no mercy. You have to retaliate. You have to protect yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's the first sign. But also, even if you're not into spiritual practices, like, tap into practice prayer. If you can, practice prayer. You know what I mean? Practice your prayer. You don't have to do certain crafts if you're not feeling called to, but learn to start praying more. Do you know what I mean? If you can. Second sign, they constantly want conflict from you. Now, provoking spirits, what they do is, this goes back to what I was saying of to why they spread rumors, right? They spread rumors to keep you in a state of confusion and to keep you in a state of fear, to keep you in a state of anger and low frequencies, because provoking spirits want to keep you at low frequencies. They want to keep you in your lower chakras. They want to keep you in a state of anger, in a state of sadness, in a state of hurt. So like when someone's spreading false rumors about you, this disrupts your spiritual growth. This kind of like disconnects you from your frequency. So it's like now all of a sudden you feel ungrounded. So provoking spirit, what they do is they want to make you feel ungrounded. They want to disrupt your nervous system. They want to disrupt your mental health. They want to put you into depressive states. So this is why I say you have to look at provoking spirits as demons, because that's what they are. A provoking spirit is really just a demon. That's why I say you have to curse them. You have to put them in a jar. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to protect yourself from these people. So this goes to the second point of they want conflicts from you. So that's the second reason. The second reason is they want conflict from you. They thrive off of conflict. They thrive off of starting arguments with you, right? They want to start arguments with you. They want to constantly clash with you, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Pay attention to these signs. You feel me? That's the second sign. They want constant conflict from you. Do you know what I mean? Like, they get aroused, right? Off of feeding off of your energy. That's the main purpose of a provoking spirit. They feed off of your energy. Now, this goes back to the third point. Now, this is the third reason. They keep you stuck under fear by purposely confusing you. So, when you're dealing with provoking spirit, what they do is they put you into a state of confusion. They will confuse you, which goes back to the point of spreading false rumors about you, When someone spreads false rumors about you, that puts you into a state of confusion. That puts you into a state of, huh? I didn't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? So like what happens is when they confuse you, that's how they attack your frequency. It's like they're trying to blind you, right? When a person confuses you, what they're really doing is they're attempting to blind you. They're attempting to blind you from seeing things for what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? So now you never realize that, okay, hold on a sec. Now see what they do. See, that's the thing. I'm letting you know from experience because one of my own family members did this to me as well. I'm not even going to get into that. But this is what these provoking spirits do. They attempt to confuse you, right? They make you feel guilty for you just being human. For you just being human, they make you feel guilty. So they always purposely want to confuse you. That's their spiritual mission. They attempt to confuse you. So this is why I say you must protect yourself. The state of confusion, that's what they do. So if you're dealing with this, now you understand why you must protect yourself. Ashe and gratitude.